Oh, hey, guy. Wait, why do I have 700 tabs open? Oh my god. No, I don't want to listen to this. Put Protoman back on. I love that song. Hello. Oh my god. I have. Ah, frogs! For some reason, there's 4 Firefox tabs open. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh, hi guys. How's it going? We got new emojis. Close the Yuri. It wasn't Yuri. I was reading one-shots. I have a bone to pick with one-shots, guys. Right. First of all, hope we're all doing well. Sorry for being, like 15 minutes late to the stream. So most of the time nowadays when my stream is not on time, it's because of Diego. It's bad news, guys. It's bad news. He's not good. He's not doing too hot. So today I was trying to, he's stopped eating, which has been a big problem. So I've been trying to feed him. So I'll sit with him for like, usually like the normal timeline is that I just give him, like I let him out. And then while I make my breakfast and then everything's fine. But then he stopped eating. So I was like, oh my god. So I've started to like sit with him and try and feed him, and that can take like 20 minutes. Or longer. Or I'm just like, come on baby, eat the fucking food, shoves it into his mouth, come on! And he's like, no! No! Yeah, so that's, yeah. Today I was with him and I was like, please eat the damn gravy bones. Every day he has like a new type of food that he doesn't want to eat. So we're like trying everything. He's going to the vet in an hour. And he has been to the vet every week for the last long time at this point, I would say. My little man lives in the vet. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it when my doggy gets old. But yeah. My bone with one-shots is pissing me off. So I was like, let me go look up the best one-shots to read. You know, look at a Reddit thread, see what people are suggesting, and then I'll hop on, I'll go read it. And everything's depressing. Like, I don't mind a depressing story, but I'm not seeing very many, like, popular one-shots that are happy. Maybe I just haven't looked far enough yet, but I feel like... Ow, ow.
And __ just subbed.
Oh shit, yeah, I missed a sub, sorry. Hold on. Square Body, whoa, thank you for the tier 2 sub and 15 months, huge, thank you. Kator, thank you very much for the tier 3 sub for 13 months, wow! Thank you. And Ange, thank you very much for the 109 months. Oh my freaking god, that's crazy. 10 years soon, we'll all be dust. Yeah, maybe, mayhaps. So like the first one shot I read was, I don't want to spoil these stories, I guess, if you're gonna watch them, but like...
_Manx_duck just subbed.
Thank you, Manx Duck, for the 12 months. Huge! Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to, like, spoil the stories or anything, but so the first one I read was, it was, like, the adventurer's party comes home, or something like that. Because a bunch of people were saying, like, yeah, this is 10 out of 10, this is really fucking good. And I read it, and it was good. It wasn't, like, I wouldn't say it was 10 out of 10, but it was good. But the, like, crux of the story was very, very, very sad. You know, it's kind of tragedy. And then I was like, okay, well, I remember Draco kept talking about fucking Look Back, so let me go read Look Back. And then I read Look Back. I was like, wow, this was also extremely depressing. Then I read Goodbye Eri, extremely depressing. Then I read another one. What the fuck did I read? I read another one that was about, a man and his wife, and they got married, but then the wife was diagnosed with terminal cancer and stuff, and then she fucking died, and that was also really sad. And I'm just like, I'm reading these one-shots, and I'm like, I think at first, you experience these, and you're like, oh, that was really good. But then when you experience a bunch of them, it just feels a bit cheap. Like, the storytelling is really good. It's emotionally hitting, but I'm sitting here thinking, is anyone actually capable of writing an impactful one-shot that doesn't just play on tragedy? Because tragedy is such an easy way to get people, like, emotional, right? Like, if I want to hit someone as hard as possible in a short amount of time, aka a one-shot, then all I have to do is make you be attached to something and then kill it. And I'm like, I would really like, I don't know if you guys have any one-shot recs in this way, but I would love to read some one-shots that are really good that don't have people dying for emotional effect. Because I did read a couple of one-shots that didn't have anyone dying in them, but they were just meh. They were whatever. They weren't that good. I feel like most of these things go in two directions. It's either someone dies and it's a tragedy, or it's like the positive one is, oh, I'm little Jimmy and I never had any friends, and I'm an orphan, and then oh, but look, now I have a found family and they love me and they accept me and I have a family again, and that's it. Those are the two story archetypes I've seen in one-shots that actually have any emotional impact. That's it. Show me something that's not those. I need to see something that is not those. And then little Jimmy dies! No! I will look at his early one-shots, yeah. I'll take a look. See? Yeah. I obviously haven't read, like, A Massive Wealth yet, but yeah, I'm not sure how to find them. The website I was using to read, doesn't have a one-shot tag, so it's really hard to find one-shots on it. And then I looked up, like, the best one-shots on My Anime List category, but they're all, like, they're not one-shots, really. They're just mini-stories from bigger anime. It's like, oh, here's a Berserk one-shot, here's a Naruto one-shot, here's another Naruto one-shot. And I'm like, I don't want to read this shit, man. Because it's not actually one-shot. Also, I'm so pissed! Draco, beef with you. We're talking about Look Back, and I was like, oh yeah, I would love to do a Look Back watch through in the Discord now so I can watch it. And then you go and fucking organize it in the fucking middle of the night while I'm not looking. Bitch! Oh my god. I should have looked. Dude, who the fuck? I don't check the fucking community events and fucking text chat. It's at the bottom of the damn Discord. Anyway, now, you know, now I'm never gonna watch Look Back. Now I'm never watching Look Back, and it's your fault. Isn't that your fault for putting it there? I didn't expect people to type in there. Hates our events. You know, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again, and everyone that watched it the first time has to watch it again, but with me this time. Have you ever beaten Minecraft? Yes. I've been making events for 2 months now. I have noticed your events. Do you know why? Because they go in the fucking events tab at the top of the Discord. It pings and said event happening, and I click it, and then I see that Wormtown is occurring. And I'm like, wow, that's a good event. You know what didn't go into the fucking events tab? Look Back. Shakes my head. Beats my fucking hand against my table. Fuck. Guys, I think Raya Think may be the greatest emote to ever exist in the entire world. And I will not take any other options at all. I think that's it. I think we found it out. I truly think we've peaked as a species, man. What is this worm emote? Would you still love me if I were a Wormtown notification? I love the Wormtown notifications. So I wanted to just tell you quickly about the emotes that moved around. Let me just pull up so I can make sure I don't miss anything. So I looked at the emote stats for my channel to make these decisions, so you guys literally can't be angry because it's your fault if your favorite emote got moved. First of all, Rhea Moyai got moved from the free tier, to the tier 3 tier. You have to spend a lot of money for Moyai, Moyai, whatever the fuck, the rock. Very, very sad, but it's gone. It's gone up there. It's gone up to heaven. So that we could have Rhea Shake on the standard free tier instead. I simply didn't feel like Shake was impactful enough to make someone pay money for it, so I put it on free. It will probably move into the subscriber emotes one day if I come up with a better standard emote that everyone really wants to use. I don't know. Second up, very sad day for Dota players. Rhea Boop is now also a tier 3 emote. The problem with Rhea Boop is that I set the time frame for emotes used to a whole year, like 1 year and 2 months. And Rhea Boop had like 10 uses out of my channel, apparently, according to Twitch. No one fucking gives a shit about Boop. So Boop is now tier 3. We have put into the subscriber emotes tier the other 4 emojis. So the Shake is on free tier, and the other 4 are in tier 1 now. We have Noted, Think, Nice, and Frick. And you may be thinking, but Rhea, that's 4 emotes, and you said that you moved Boop and Moyai. That's not 4. Well, that's correct, because actually we had 2 slots. We had 2 slots, so we only had to remove 2. Now, you may also be saying, but Rhea, the Moyai was free, so technically you only moved 1 emote out of the tier 1 emojis, and that was Boop. And I would say, you're also very correct. Very, very correct. The 1 emote that did not manage to get moved to tier 2 or tier 3 because it had by far the worst metrics to the point where I did not even feel good putting it in tier 2 or tier 3. Rhea Weeb had, I think, like, maximum of 3 uses outside of my channel in the entire year. Maybe 1. Maybe it only had 1 use. So Rhea Weeb has been sentenced to death, executed at the block, and removed from the collection. It is gone now. I'm sad. I'm sad that Rhea Weeb never really picked up, but you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. We should move on. We should move on. I don't even remember Rhea Weeb. Yeah, that pretty much sums that emote up. It was cute, just no one liked it. Like, if I wanted to, I could turn it into a GIF, and then, like, you know, with no movement, and then just put it in the animated emotes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Rhea Weeb was just lily pad with a Naruto headband and a kunai. Youch!
Dingus Amingus just subbed.
Thank you, Dingus and Mingus, for just subbing. Here, I mean, I can just show you it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know where it is. Meow, 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 meow. It was this emote. This was Rhea Weeb. I would say it's much cuter as a picture than it is as an emote. Somehow the colors get a bit weird. But I think it's adorable. No, look at the lily pad. Look at the lily pad with a weeb. Anyway, yeah, it's gone now. It's dead. In the arms of an angel. There goes my hero. If I make it my Twitter profile picture, though, then I can't use Rhea and viral. This is so sad. Turn the music up. Wait. Nope, go back up there. Okay.
Luminel just subbed.
Thank you, Luminal. Alright, that was freaking epic. That was awesome. Rest in piss. Rest in piss. Raya Weeb, dead forever. Maybe in the future we'll find a Raya Weeb that's worth posting in the chat. And I'm gonna play this song. I choose the song. Now bring it back. Alright. Now that I've created an emotional attachment to the emoji via a stream skit, now I'm bringing it back. Now I bet you all miss it now. Bet you all sad now. But now it's in the arms of an angel. Too bad. Better than the one shots. True. Yeah. So that's goodbye to the baby. Lumi, thank you very much for the 107 months. Ray Think, big Ray Think fan. Yeah, so that's all of the little movements. That's all the sh-movements. One day I would like to give you guys actual tier 2 and tier 3 emotes that are actually good instead of putting Rock Lobster with Stolen on tier 3. Feel pretty bad about that one. I don't think anyone uses Raya Dab, so I'd like to maybe remove that one. And Yeehaw is just boop. There's so many boops. Yeah. Anyway, new emotes are freaking epic. Why did you add Wussy Slay but not the other ones? Don't you think that's a little mean? What the other emotes deserve to live too, man. I don't know about any other ones. I did so many. Papa drew them. Papa drew them. Papa made beautiful emojis. You have jankily ported Venge model to Minecraft? How the hell does that work? Minecraft is blocks. Venge is not blocks. Hello, Sergio. We had so much new sticker and emote. Oh yeah, we ran out of emote slots on Lilypad's Village, guys. I'm gonna have to start deleting stuff. Do we have all of them in one place somewhere? I posted about them, yes, somewhere in Discord, and that's, yeah. Yeah. I can upload them right now to the, Village Center, there you go. Although I don't think I don't know if some of them will translate very well into emotes. Hey, Ocarina! Start sending emotes over to the Haunt servers. Yeah, I mostly need to, like, do some decision making on emotes that are... I'd prefer to have in this one so that people have access to them when they join. Because a lot of people will not join the Haunt servers or my, like, emote farm servers. I was looking at the list. Oh, hey, little pet. Hello, baby. Yeah, I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, I think the first thing to go should probably be the frogs. Like, feels neat man, feels stinking man, stuff like that. Also, I think the 1,000 fucking rare cats they can die. There's a lot of duplicate emotes. There's 2 rare smushes, I think. Probably should kill those. Yeah, there's also a bunch of old Dota emojis I might kill. And, like, Charizard feels and shit. Gotta put that in an emote farm. No one uses most of these. And then, I think worst case, I take out the gacha emotes, because they are mostly the same. We'll do like a emote tourney where we'll vote on the best ones. Also, why is there a cat emote? Oh, I guess that's Liam's. Why is it Baby Yoda sip? That's emote. That's animated. That's allowed. We have hundreds of animated emote slots. I would never kill any of the Raya emotes. The Raya emotes in the Raya server will remain. Do not worry. Please keep Waluigi. Okay. I posted it to Dota Monument. Did I? Oh, you posted the Venge into Dota Monument. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey, she's beautiful. Put Imperia in next. Yeah, DDD freak. That's why I've now added that bot, so we can check the emoji statistics. Thank you, Colorful, for the suggestion. Now I'll know what I can kill. Yeah, that's a good point. I like pensive. I always use pensive bread. We need a good pensive emote. Doesn't that bot only count in the server and not outside? That is true. That is true. You need to spam Waluigi to keep it safe. Yep. I'm gonna assume it does not count outside the server because that would require a lot of information I'm not sure that bot can access. I love poison biting the finger, man. That's my favorite stickler ever. New emote spam channel to keep emotes alive. Yes! New channel! I mean, I really doubt we're gonna have to kill emotes that people actually use. There is so, like, I looked through that emote list. There is so much garbage. There is so much fucking garbage. I think what will happen is when it's time that I need to delete an emote, I'll list all of the emotes that I'm gonna kill, and then you guys can just be like, no, please, I'm begging you, I fucking love Rhea Hydrate for some reason. And I'll be like, really? Well, that's crazy. I think I already deleted that one. I think this one could use a better name. What name would you recommend? Well, I feel like that's a cheeky little devious little guy right there. Something shorter. Lorne. The name. Is the Soul Eater soundtrack on Spotify? Sometimes I like think fondly back about how much I fucking love Soul Eater OST, but I can never listen to it without going on YouTube, which is pretty annoying. Mwah, they don't have it. Mwah. It's okay, I'm just gonna go on YouTube. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I should probably fucking do the horse racing, by the way. Let's do the horse racing. Yeah. Play that funky music, YouTube. YouTube, play the funky music. And you're the best mod I've ever added to the emotes permissions. Thank you. Thank you, Ange. You can just rename the lawnmower one if you come up with a better name. Alright. What are we doing? Let's do Gen 1 horses on pool. All in on 17 black, baby. Let it ride!
Place your bets.
Sorry, I forgot to open the bets. It's my bad. Guys, I bought a Let It Ride shirt. What about Lawn Smirk? Wait, this YouTube video is too loud now. I guess Lawn Smart could work. Yeah, I'll rename it in the Discord too. Emoji. Lawn Smirk. Guys, all in on 17 DDD. Let it ride. Send it. Imagine betting on Fluss. What a shit horse. I hate Fluss. 17 flap. Yeah, that's probably better. 17 flap. Woo! I only send it on Soju. Well, you can do that at the end of the stream. You added Lawn Smirk as an emote? Why didn't you just rename it? Dental Fluss. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what I was trying. It didn't work. What? Okay, fair enough. If I don't get dragged away, I will. Good. Today's the day Flap takes it all home. It's been a hot minute. I don't know. Guys, you have so much more to, like, invest in now that you have Wussy Law. You have Wussy Law. Now that Valentine's Day has passed, you have real Wussy Law. Why aren't you all betting on Wussy? She's the most fleshed out horse here. Burr all, please. No, flip. No. Can I get some quick recap for Wussy? No, if you would like some Wussy lore recap, you have to go watch my Valentine stream. I refuse to admit that was canon because Met lost. Have you not noticed Met losing most races that occur on this stream? Hi, Rhea. Hi! Hi! I'm a simple man. I see it. Lord Fire Strike. I bet Lord Fire Strike. Hey, that's good. I like that. Okay, it's still hit. No, it's gone, Ange. It's gone for me. Is there a download? Not yet. So, yesterday when I didn't stream, I was gonna make the... I was gonna make it downloadable. But I then did not do it because I ended up doing... I had a 4-hour call with a friend during the time I was meant to do it, where I learned Deadlock instead. So, unfortunately... unfortunately there is, no visual novel yet. But I will try and get it done soon. I just have to write a little bit more dialogue for it, and then I have to find a music for it, and then it's ready. I learned Deadlock from Cable. I fucking love Cable. Cable sat with me for so long and told me about all the things on the map and how to play the game. And then I was like, I want to learn these 4 little guys, and he told me all about the 4 little guys and how I should play them in the lane, how I should play them in the game, and all the things I could do with them. It's freaking epic. Yeah, because Charles decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and have crippling health issues, so I can't do anything. Fuck you, Charles. I mean, I don't know. I've seen Cable play. Cable might have a 100% win rate. Meow meow. Jesus Christ, your eugenics addiction's out of control. And handle a show. Okay, I'm gonna start the race now.
The race begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I
5,
don't see this lawn
4,
smoke. I'm gonna refresh
3,
too.
2, 1, go!
Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I see lawn smoke now. I refreshed and now I see it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who the fuck was a Flapjack believer? Who the fuck was a Flapjack believer? 17 seconds! What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Holy shit! Bro, she hit the fucking angles! Is that better than Wussy's? Was that or Wussy's better? Holy shit. Oh, we need Key. We need Key! Only on 17 flap! I demand a refund. Wussy didn't even leave the start. I mean, that was unfounded speed. Oh my god, why didn't you bet, Lemur? We had the bets open for so long. Key, we need stats! Hey streamer, I'm out of money for the week. Oh, on Monday? That's so sad. Fucking idiot. Now you have coins. This isn't supposed to happen. Oh my god, you can maybe like keep winning more money, or you can lose it. Oh, maybe. I gotta. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Wussy pool. Maybe someone has it. Nope, that's not. Never mind. We have no way to ever know how fast Wussy was. You think Wussy was 19 seconds? I don't like Flapjack beating Wussy's score. That fills me with not joy. The opposite of joy. In the CSV, it is 19 seconds. Oh my fucking god. Flapjack has the world record on the pool. Okay, I'll hand it to her, man. 17 seconds was fucking crazy. She hit all the angles perfectly. It fills me with yodge, exactly. God. Dude, I strongly believe that was all Ocarina's Faith right there. Jeez. Jesus. Alright, well. Get the flapjack drug tested. This doesn't sit right. No one said this when Wussy won in 19 seconds. If only this race was against Gun for Revenge. Ah, if only. Alright, I have to figure out how to get my tablet out and running so we can do we gotta finish that keychain. My stream may freeze. I don't know why my tablet makes my stream freeze, but it happens. We'll see. Here I go. I'm plugging it in. Oh, I survived. Okay, that's good. Big news for the unemployed. Ray's stream didn't freeze. Ow. Okay. Alright. Hey, Matt.
Are the four guys by perchance? Rem, Celeste, Mina, and Silver. Replacement guess is Paige.
Paige? Ew. The four guys are Rem, Celeste, Silver, and Billy! Billy! Yeah! Fucking love Billy! Woo! I like that guy. I like that guy. I'm really bad at Billy because I don't know how to play in close range with people. But, I'm gonna get there. Need to find where I put that merch now. I don't actually know where I put the merch. VTuber? No, it wouldn't be in VTuber. Merch. Froggy. There we go. Ta-doom. No love for Kelvin? No. I mean, I like his playstyle, to be fair, but I don't want to play him. Mina, I do like Mina, but, do I want to be a Mina player? Like, oh god, cringe, you know? Yeah, when you master Billy up close fighting your server admin, yeah. Cable is telling me how he's, like, absolutely freaking goated with the source at taking neutral camps, so you can just, like, giga farm, and then you're, like, the strongest character in the fucking game for a small amount of time, and then you fall off. Yeah, he was like, Mina's nice, Froggy. He was like, Mina's nice, but if you take a look here, you'll see that she has 600 health, and she dies. Dude, I want to be a Doorman player, but apparently he's dog shit right now. My glasses broke while I was trying to draw Ray last night. You were trying to draw me last night? Oh my god. Doorman's okay, he's just really insanely high skill ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the old stuff where it's like, oh yes, you can use him for the urn, but not anymore. I'm like, okay, fair enough. And then I was watching, so Charles, you didn't explain that clip. I made Cable explain it to me instead. I was like, what is happening here? And he was telling me about, he's like, the reason that you can't see the door, the first door being placed, and you only see everything happen when he goes down is because the door becomes infinite when you max it, and then so he can just put it some fucking place else. And then he was like, and there's this cool item called the vortex something or another that makes everyone get pushed into one place, and then you caught them through the fucking door. I was like, oh, now I understand what I was looking at. Now I get it. Yeah, you replied to how the doors work, but you didn't explain what the fuck I was looking at in the damn clip. I was like, how did he just do this? What just happened? Anyway, let me change the overlay real quick so you guys can see my art. I just gotta check real quick that nothing is showing that shouldn't be showing. Whatever, I explained something. Yeah, okay, buddy. Thank you for explaining the doors, but I understood how the doors worked. I'm not fucking stupid. But I appreciate it anyway. Switch to general gaming. Well, I'm stupid, so yeah. Me too, buddy. But not that stupid. I could figure out that they were pools. Okay. Wow. Show my Photoshop, please. Bam. Yay, froggies! Gotta change the game. You're the only train driver I know. I think that's cool. Oh, I forgot what pens I was using. I'm sure it's fine. I think I wrote it down. I don't like the color here. The brown is too shit. Oh, that's a problem, yeah. I'm sure I'm just meant to add like an adjustment layer or something. A curve adjustment layer. Meow. Thank you, Polly. What the fuck? I'll fix that later. What does this do? Okay. Sure. Brush info. Oh my god, I didn't say what fucking painting brush I was doing. It was a watercolor one, probably. It's probably your new favorite watercolor or whatever. This one? I think it's this one. Okay, whatever. You are the sickest I know too, Charles. You're so sick. Oh god, you're so sick. Oh god, someone help him. Oh god. I just realized that I didn't update the bottom of my screen. I'm not drawing my Scaly Persona OCA. Yeah. This is not my Scaly Sona, no. I have better Scaly Sona. You have a Scaly Sona OC? Yeah. Do you want to see my Scaly Sona OC? This is my Scaly Sona. It's not me, it's just an OC I made for a roleplay group. And then I commissioned someone to make a nice, cute little character sheet. Look at this cute little character sheet. Meow. Meow, my baby. I did this, like, sketchy sketch to try and get across what I wanted. And then I was like, I don't want to make a whole fucking character sheet. That sounds butt cheeks. She's a Texas horned lizard. Yeah, I didn't show anyone the commissioned one. This has been sitting in my files, and I did not know what to do with it. I fucking love this earring shit. So cool. Mwahahaha.
Cafe de Tio just subbed.
Hey, Cafe de Tio, what's up? Hey, bro, how are you? I'm good, thanks, man. Thanks for the 8 months. I appreciate that. We just drawing some frogs out here. I like the gloves. I like the gloves. Gloves is epic. My old name was Draco's 501. Okay, I will try my best to remember that. I was wondering how you got 8 months into being subbed and I had never seen your name before. But I wasn't gonna call you out on it because I was like, that would probably be weird. Why did you change your name? Sounded more tuned to who you are. That's fair. I mean, that's, you know, change your name for whatever reason you want. Someone called you Unk? Everyone gets called Unk. Doesn't even freaking mean anything anymore. We used to be a nation. Unk was Unk. Now you can be like 24. Someone's just gonna call you Unk. Ma'am, you're 31. I'm not 31! Real papa.
Papa Penamue just subbed.
Is that how it's actually pronounced? Did the TTS get that good? Penamue? Or is it Penamu? I feel like I asked this question and I fucking forgot. No? Yeah, I was like, that's kind of crazy. That was a crazy leap. I was like, that was such a crazy leap that I'm like, I could believe it. Cafe de Tio means uncle's coffee. Ah, okay. Penemu. Okay. Penemu. 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 Why would you choose a name that's so fucking hard to pronounce from reading? Fuck you! Penny Mew, motherfucker. I can't tell if I want blue or yellows in the highlight. Blue's probably better with the scythe. Guys, I have a question. How would you pronounce this? How would you pronounce that name? Lena. 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 Okay, it's complete mix. Lena. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Cause I wrote that down and said Lena, and then Lumi was like, "What the fuck? That's Lena to me." I'm like, "Okay, well, this is awkward." Lena in English, Lena in Swedish. What? I don't like the blue at all. You pronounce it like the Dota 2 hero. Yeah, I do. Have I tried Ace Sprite before? No, but I've been told I should use it from Pixel Art. I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably finish the coloring. Meow. Oh, you used it for not pixel art. I don't know what the UI looks like, so I have no real opinion of it. It's free if you compile it yourself. What made you use it instead of Clip Studio? Youchers! Youchers! Why would you do that? What do I think about the monk role in D&D? I'll be so honest, I don't have an opinion. I've played a paladin in my time, and I've played a sorcerer that I'm not really playing as a sorcerer, so I don't know. I'm so sorry, I didn't know it throw books. Yeah, think twice next time. Think twice before you harm a poor innocent girl like me by throwing things at me. Ouch! Ah! Oh, that's fine. I like the frogs. I wanted to get more of a pixel feel on my boy, and I never tried it, but it worked out well for the silly guys. Okay. Yeah, I thought they looked really good. Orc monk in your new campaign. That sounds fun. My, actually, in my current campaign I'm playing, one of my teammates is a monk, and they deal, like, a shit ton of damage. So I guess that's my opinion, is that they do a shit ton of damage. A sorcerer, I thought Barthol was a warlock. Yep, she's a warlock. Yep, she sure is. I'm sorry, Alex. It's devastating.
Mambo, mambo, omatsuri mambo. Dabu dabu, yera yera, omatsuri mambo.
Did I draw Meepo already? No, this is the only thing I'm drawing. So foliage. Do you think this would translate to a keychain in terms of the coloring, or should I just do cell shading? I don't know if keychains do well with the paint stuff. Also, I don't even know if I like this, to be honest. I'm kind of not feeling it. I don't think I've done a nice job with it. I think I do like... It just feels messy to me. I don't know. I'm gonna try Calvin's brush. Oh, yeah, so anyway I am. Soul Eater was so good. It makes me sad. No one talks about Soul Eater anymore, man. Why is it that everyone talks about, like Naruto survived? Is it because Soul Eater just fucking ended? Is it because they didn't keep doing 1,000 things? The ending was dog shit, but so was Naruto's. And everyone still fucks with Naruto. I never lose lose myself. Everyone listens. Why does this... Oh. Nope, that's terrible. Okay. Never mind. Probably vote Grace, yeah. Blue Exorcist got 3 tries, really? Raven, Soul Eater is one of the greatest old anime ever. I say old anime because I think some of the humor doesn't really hold up anymore. It's very... like, every 3 seconds they do the silly, like, over-exaggerated anime faces and stuff. God, Soul Eater's freaking old, man. Froggy. Froggy. Foggy. Big old fog. Froggy. Froggy froggo. Foggo fugo. Soul Eater ended when Obama was just sworn in as president? Damn. So you're saying that the bad ending was foreshadowing? Oh, brother. I think I need to figure out what I want to put in this area here that makes the keychain functional. I also want to see if they have any of those lines brushes in here. They must do. I want a brush that's like... Is it palette knife? No. Tis not palette knife. Tis not this either. Nope. I just want a bunch of lines. Is it not animated? It is. Do you not see animation on it? I see animation. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm looking at my OBS output and it's not animating it, even though it's animated on my screen. What is a toothy tech pen? Sure. No, you're not tripping. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. You're not crazy. Oh, this would be good if I could do it downwards, but like... What is comics background 1? Whoa. Oh my god, action lines. Beta twister? No, that's not what I want. I want what happens at the... Oopsies. I want what happens at the end of it. This is what I want. Without it twisting. Why the fuck would you... Where's the non-twisting version? Hung. Huh. What is a currency brush? That's a fucking thumbprint. What the heck? Ooh. Largoba. I need that emote. Mods! Mods! Holy shit, screen tones pen. Oh my god. That's cool. A foliage mix. Whoa. Splatter. They have everything except the thing I want. It's insane. Chunky charcoal. Awesome. That's so awesome. They literally have everything except what I want. Maybe it was to spite me, yeah. I could see that. I could see that being the case. This anime just has by far one of my favorite OSTs of all time. I don't know. It has so many different vibes. And they're all so good. You have some spicy brushes you need to send your lit. Oh. I don't use Clip Studio though. I use Photoshop. They usually don't work, right? They're compatible? Oh, okay. Please. Holds out hand. Meow, meow. Mm-hmm. Um. That don't look right. Mm-hmm. The song goes freaking crazy hard, man. It was so fucking weird. Just sounds like the same brains the whole time. I've gotten so ahead of myself. I really needed to finish laying down the flats before I did this, Lamal. Trick. Trick. Bonk, 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 bonk. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so kind. Oh, thanks. Thank you guys. Blessings be upon thee. And thus my sniffly nose was blessed, and I moved on in peace, able to continue my life without feeling the threat of another achoo. And life was peaceful and beautiful. The end. There. Meow. Those of the future would never know what it was like to achoo on stream. It's not Largo, it's Baby. It's Baby Largo. It's Largo's little guys. Do they have names? In the files, they're just called froglings. Smolgo. No, my goat Largo would never eat the babies. No. No. No! My goat Largo, no, he wouldn't do it. You're wrong. I need yellow. And I need... There was a painting brush we used. Was it weird brush? I don't know. Maybe? She's like a little too insane. Wow. I mean, Northern Scum, I'm gonna be so real, I'm not very good. So I take a lot longer to do things than other people. That's my cross to bear. Yeah. Like, I'm happy with the outcome. I mean, it could be better, but I'm happy enough. But, like, if you watched, like, for example, if you watched Gabe draw, you would be like, holy shit. Because he would be done in, like, 5 seconds. He does not like it when I say things like this, though. Oh, I forgot to do the fucking... I forgot to do the mouth. You guys can disagree all you want. Doesn't mean you're right. I know how long it takes me to draw things that shouldn't take that long. I mean, my definition of not good is, not professional. Or, like, not trained in the right... Like, not trained, I guess. Like, for example... Take a look at this, right? I'm copying this over here. I'm copying this. I didn't even copy it properly. If you look at, like, here, this leg is above where the rope is. It's high. But then you look at mine, and my leg does not go above the rope. It should be up here. But then that looked weird. And I don't know why it looked weird, because I don't know how to draw properly. Or the fact that I had to use a reference in the first place, because, I mean, obviously I know artists use references, but, like, I couldn't figure out how to do this on my own. I can't draw people. I can't draw angles that aren't looking forward at the camera. I don't know how anything works. I'm not good. But, like, you know, the stuff I make is still cute. I can still make things. I'm not, like, stick level. But I'm not good. I wish I was good, but I don't have time to learn. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it is subjective, but I'm not talking about, like, whether my art looks good or not. I'm just talking about the accuracy of my art and how easy it is for me to do stuff. And it's very hard. And it's not correct. So... being good at art is not subjective. Being good at art is objective. in terms of the way I'm thinking about it. Obviously, you can say like, oh, this guy makes really abstract shit. It fucking looks bad, right? But like in terms of actual fundamentals, that is objective. That's true. Polly's the only good artist I know. Some professional art worth more than a house looks like poo-poo to me. Yeah, but that person is objectively good at art. That's what I mean. So, like, this art, subjectively, is, like, whether this art can be enjoyed or not is subjective. Like, I can't tell you, this art sucks and objectively is not good, like, or worth looking at, right? I can say that, because that's true. It's subjective. You might love this frog and hate Da Vinci. But, like, objectively, the person that drew that professional level art, who understood anatomy, architecture, structure, and all that shit, they're objectively probably pretty good at art, even if you hate what they made. That's what I'm trying to make as a distinction here. Foggy! Froggy! I love Froggy! Meow, meow, meow. Where did I put the eye? There you are, eye. Yeah, technically good versus personal taste. Yes, yes. Anyway, I love this frog. This frog's awesome. I don't know where this spotted thing has come from that I've decided to put all over him, but whatever. It's kind of cute. Meow, meow. I don't know what blue looks like. I think I like the blue more than the green. It's kind of similar, but... Just one click, then a second click. Bam, 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 bam. It's Flower. He's so messy, no. hell's my reference? Bam, 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 have a nice dream. Bam, 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 have a nice dream. Is it the bottom? Oh, there you are. There you are, you little shit. Ba 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 ba. I think I made a Doa shit posting video once upon a time and I used a song in it. It's giving me like bad memories. Me when I remember my cringe era. This isn't your cringe era? Funnily enough, no, actually. It's not. I'm not cringe. I'm not cringe. I am very, very cool. You weren't here back when I studied the blade. Let's try this again. Guys, I used to make videos of my Meepo gameplay where I put the epic, like, 8-bit shades on the Meepos and it fell into place. And I made dank videos with the fucking Doritos, you know? Turn it up. You were a 14-year-old boy once? In Dota? Hell yeah. Guys, I need to plan, actually. I have something really important I need to do. What time is it? 5? Fuck. I said I said to myself I need to end my stream at like 6. So we have an hour-ish. I wanted to finish this Froggy. Out in the full sun. No, Raven! No! Oh, we lost a good one today, boys. Rolling up. Okay, well, fuck you, actually. Never mind. Burn it up. When I make an anime, guys, I'm gonna make it have a soundtrack like Soul Eater. Yeah. Turn it up. You would make another generic isekai. Why? We've had enough. Turn it up. If I was making an anime, I would make it good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm working on a one-shot. I had a really good idea yesterday, I think. But I need to start running it by people and see if it's actually good. The problem is I'm trying to connect the start, what the start and the end would look like, which is giving me some grief. I freaking love Symboli Rudolph! My favorite Uma is Orfevre, but Orfevre is not out, so I don't know if I actually like her until she comes out. So for now, my favorite Uma is like somewhere between Rudolph and Opera, I think. I've had an idea for one shot about magic seeping into the groundwater under a village and wreaking havoc with wild magic. I fucking love magic related to nature. I think that's so cool. I also... Something that I want to do in mine is, like, have meaning somewhere in my symbolism. Like, I want to do a lot of symbolism. I feel like a one-shot is where you have to go really heavy on, like, symbolism, because you don't have, you know, the 10,000 chapters to set up a bunch of big grand things, so it's like more of a time to like I don't know. Pack as much meaning as you can into a small amount of time. Go heavy on symbolism. Meow. 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 Oi!
Sariranya just subbed.
Shuranya. Shuranya. Hello, Liam. Thank you for 106 months. I love the kind of magic in fairy tales and folklore that doesn't have a need to make sense. Yeah, that's true. I like both. I do like things that are very explained, but I also agree it's nice when some things can just exist. I think for short stories, having symbolic meaning as core, just don't make it more symbolism for racism. We have enough of that. I don't know. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm not interested in telling a story about racism because it's not like... I feel like I couldn't tell the story well enough because I don't experience it. I mean, I feel like if you made me do it, I could come up with something good, but I have other stuff. I have other stories I really want to tell. One of my lab members is doing a study on training older adults to make interactive stories on ageism. It seems to be going well. What kind of way? Like, what part of the ageism are they tackling, or whatever? Interactive, like you could push them over. Yeah. Where did my layers go for my lighting? How did these two get up here? That's weird. I want his mouth to look wetter. Internalized. I'm too old to blank. I see. Do you name your layers? No, unless I need to. Like, if I think I'm gonna have a lot of layers, then I will. But this one, nah. I think if when I start coding, I'm gonna be a big code commenter, mostly because I get confused otherwise. Commenting is for cowards. I don't know about that. I don't understand my code and I don't want anyone else to either. That's fucked up, man. That's fucking evil. Rub my belly. La 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 la. Just to see if this would work. When I make myself a coder, I'm naming every variable the Amoga symbol with another number next to it. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Be like, Amogus 7 opens their eyes and blah blah blah. Amogus 18 is an if else somewhere. So Amogus 19 counts how many chickens there are. And if you don't care about my Amoguses to understand what they mean, you can go fuck yourself. How's the coding lessons been going anyway? Good. I was meant to do one last night, but then we ended up not doing it because everyone came to hang out and it was awesome. And I played Deadlock instead. But they've been good. Dom says we're nearly at the end of like the fundamentals. He also was very proud of me because he was like, one of my slides for next time was about shorthand, but I already learned shorthand by doing my visual novel. He's like, wow, very impressive. I'm like, oh my god. I explained to him, I was like, when I talked about it to my chat, I was like, I don't fucking understand why this was plus equals. And then he was like, yeah, as soon as we're done, then we can start working on all the things you want to do. I'm like, oh, Pog. Do I want this all to be red? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's so nice being done with classes so I can be doing coding for the projects I actually want to do. Yeah, that's how I feel every time I say, oh, I'm free now for realsies. Now I can work on the things I want to work on. Oh, oops, another obligation. Oopsies. Bleh. An obligation is not necessarily a job I take on, though, to be fair. For example, I really need to start uploading these VODs of all of my projects to YouTube. But to do that, I need to make sure that they have good openings. So that people will actually watch them. And I've devised a good way to do that, but it now requires me to draw a bunch of art for it. And I'm like, God. But I don't want to work on that. I want to work on Dominion. Too good for the old WhatsApp guys. Well, it's more like okay, so hear me out. I don't care about spoiling this idea. It's not it's fine. It's not like it's anything interesting. Well, I hope it's interesting. That's the whole point of it. Anyway, whatever. So the problem with my projects is that they are extremely unfriendly to anyone that doesn't watch my streams. Because if I post, like, I don't know, let's just say my Valentine's is a great example. Let's say I post my Valentine's stream to YouTube and, like, you know, it's all edited up and it's cut nicely and it's got some nice editing in there to make it a little bit less generic, whatever. And then I put that on YouTube. You're gonna have a bunch of people who are just like, I don't understand what I just watched, because it doesn't mean any. Like, they could open it, but it's like they require so much context of, like, characters and so on, that they just don't have. And my aim here is not to make openings for these videos that explain that, because I think that's also boring. But I think it's more like, how can I make it fun? Like, I think being able to open a video about my debut, for example, and say, you know, do you guys watch VTuber debuts? Have you noticed how all of them are just slideshows one after a fucking another? When I wanted to start VTubing, I decided, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna include a slideshow, but I'm also gonna do a bunch of other shit as well on top of it. So I came up with the idea to make an actual fucking story. And I learned, and then just, like, do some little, like, 30-second thing with me yapping, making some jokes and shit to kind of talk about stuff in a short form way. And then it goes into the VOD. You know, like, because, you know, like, videos do well on YouTube where they talk about a certain topic, right? Like, oh, let's break down the problem with VTuber debuts. If I made a video title like that and I talked about that for a minute and then it went into the VOD thing, then maybe someone gets trapped into watching the rest of the video. So I'm like, yeah, let me try and plan something like that, but I need to, like, actually make one to see if it would work. The VTuber debut situation is crazy true. But I was looking at YouTubers like Ringo and stuff, and, like, you know, Jaden Animations and blah blah blah. Whilst I'm not going to animate shit, I was thinking, like, if I could take any of the source of why people like that, then that would be really good. You know, something fun, something a little bit moving and animated and cute and like, yeah. Loki, you could play with Sing. I thought Sing played a load of Deadlock. How is he in low ranks? I remember he was spamming it for, like, a while back. Hi, Raymond. He forgot everything. Hey, I just mean, like, I thought his rank would be not low, because it would remember that he's not dog shit. Or he wasn't dog shit, I mean. Anyway, I'm too bad right now. I don't want to play with anyone. Especially non-stream. Third rank from bottom. Lol. I'm probably bottom. I haven't played any ranked yet. Or I guess normals, because they don't have a normals. But I haven't played at all yet. I think that has to be black. Okay. The main mode feels daunting. Honestly, it's like you just need to play it. And play bot games. What is this song? This is Toten Kinder... Nope, never mind. This is a new song. The last one was Kinder Toten Lied. This is Black Star Lost Myself. I'm assuming this is when he goes freaking crazy with it. The song's going sicko mode. Yeah, I've just been playing like bot games for the main mode. I'm like, hey friends, who wants to play some Deadlock? And then we just play bots. And then that will eventually raise my confidence until I play the actual main mode with people, and then I'm gonna get shit stomped and go back to bots. It's gonna be awesome. It also helped to have someone explain how to play the game, I'm not gonna lie. You can't skip this song. You cannot skip this song. There's no skipping a Soul Eater song. You gotta fuck over it, and you're gonna learn to love it. Alright, it's over. Lucky. You're lucky. You got away this time. What, restart song? Yeah, I'm so glad you asked. That is really good. We have that. We have that as an option in this stream. Yeah! Woo! Skip song? No. Restart song? Yeah. I want to make his toes a little bit, like, shinier. Shiny frog toes. But what the fuck? Fine. What is this song? This song was Black Star Lost Myself. Soul Eater OST 2 track 10. It's friggin' epic. Alright guys, how we feeling about the froggy? We're gonna have to edit this further, but I think so anyway. Hi.
Can I request Black Star Lost Myself from Soul Eater?
You can! I love this song. How did you know? I don't know where the eyes are, guys. I didn't name my fucking layers. Guys. Found it. The more it plays, the more I like it, guys. Objection! No! He looks a little high with that. That was awesome. Thank you so much for the request, guys. Appreciate it. Anytime you want to go back, just hit the request again. That's what you imagine goes on in your head during DGen hours? My DGen hours song is this one. Hold on. Meow.
Come here, kitty. PS 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 PS.
Meow. Psst, psst, psst. Meow. Meow. The bot doesn't try because the bot hates you. Meow. 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 I don't know if I have enough rewinds for these lines, bro. Oh, we ran out around here. That's fine, though. Meow. Meow. Anyway. I have Akatsuki record stuff back on the brain. What is the Akatsuki record? What? Damn, I didn't go outside the lines, guys. This is freaking huge. Oh, I did. Never mind. Oh, just one. Just one, though. Alright, so let me save this and then see what happens when I go on Vogwash. Do they show you what the keychain will look like before you like lock in the order? I just don't know where the keychain part would lock onto this. Unless it locks on from like hold on. What is this? Oh. Unless it locks on like this.
Guys, can you
way.
hear my heartbeat? Gum. 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 Gum.
What the fuck? Yeah, at least the like if the frog thing was up here on the sheep stick and the fucking frog was hanging from it, that'd be kind of cute. Gum. 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 What was it meant to sound like, man? You get an email? Oh, no, that's... I don't want an email. Okay, hold on. Copy paste it in here. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. Thank you. Would you guys love to have a froggy keychain that was like this? I should have thought about this before I drew it. I mean, I did think about it and I went ahead with it anyway. Out of hubris. I would prefer it if it was this way around, I think. I like that the Soul Eater soundtrack just gets fucking weirder and weirder with every song. This part of the playlist reminds me of the one Discord friend that stims constantly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use open mics. I'm not a fucking freak. Oh yeah, you turn into a pig, not a sheep. I forgot. Stupid. There should be an online editing button that lets you see where they'll put the clasp. Oh, big. Cause yeah, I'm thinking the I have to do this otherwise. I'm just like, huh? Piggy. Ah. Hmm. Okay, well, let me... Okay, so how do you test it out? Oh, I see. Online editing. Okay. Double side, same design. No additional technique. How big should these be? 2.5, maybe? With the most simple U-shaped clasp that's green. Yeah, I see nothing else here that would work. Online editing. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Hi Fruity Booty, what's up? Oh, that's not bad. They put it, I'll just screenshot it. They put it like this. I don't know weight-wise what that will look like. Work is to poop me no wanna work. Then don't work. Just walk out. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, thank you. Like, I could change it if I wanted to. I could move it, like, anywhere. It basically creates that red outline, and then you just slide it in. Oh, that's so cute. The generate preview button, guys, it's really good. Hold on, preview. This preview doesn't understand the way the weight would work yet. It put this one in, like, it looks like this, and I'm like, that's not how that would work. That is not how that would go. Or if I did this one, let me preview that. There's this option. Give me the hold. Yeah, I think I want a wide keychain. Especially because I drew it this way. I know, Royal Pawn, isn't it cool? You can have one too. Hold on, I'm gonna try a really weird spot and see what it looks like. Look, guys, we can do it, upside down. Why did you think weird meant weird in that way? Here you go, you sick freak. Is this what you thought? Is this what you thought I was gonna do? Let me try the hole above the left eye. Wait, yeah, no, that's a good point. Between the eyes is probably a good spot. The preview did not like that. The preview made it tilt hard. I mean, I do think... it's probably better... I don't know. It might be better on the right eye. You like the one on the sheep stick? I think that one's cute, but I don't like that it doesn't... I don't like that it doesn't represent the art as I drew it. Because, like, especially because in that preview, that's not how it's gonna hang, right? Like, it's gonna hang a lot more, like, this is gonna be like this. That's, like, the actual way it's gonna hang. Um. Oh, it's the French song. And then this one is probably more likely to do this. More likely? I'm not sure though. Yeah, if I had drawn it for him to hang off the sheepstick properly, then yeah, it would be good. I think this one is not good. I think we get rid of that one. I think these are our two options, maybe. This would probably not hang that way. This would probably hang... Probably hangs like that. Probably has a bit of weight, I think, there. I think we didn't draw this to have very good weight, so we suffer now. It makes him look like he's running, and he's not hanging. I feel like this one is likely to hang, I feel like this one is likely to hang like this. I feel like this is the closest we get to it looking like I actually intended it to. More than that? Or you think it's gonna hang like this? I mean, that works too, man. I like that. Meow, 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 meow. Fuck! This music's fucking awesome. I think I like the one on the right more, guys. You could do this physically. Ah! I think, overall, though, I do think this one on the right is better. I think I should do it there. I don't think I should do it in the middle of the eyes. These are gonna be so freaking good. These are gonna be such a hit, man. Doe 2 ESL Birmingham's gonna go fucking crazy. Liam, you will not have to worry about mailing these because I'm not gonna have any leftovers. I'm going to Birmingham with 100 frog keychains and they're all gone. Where do you get them? I'm gonna give them out at ESL Birmingham. And if you don't get them there, they're fucking gone. I mean, there's the possibility of, like... No, I don't know. I feel like the demand wouldn't be big enough. You can have one if you're at Birmingham. Otherwise, I have to, like... I don't know how to do online orders. I'm not sending out shit, guys. I hate mailing stuff. I still need to mail my friend a birthday present or a moving in present from like 3 months ago. The most I'm willing to do is pay for some extras to be sent to Liam's house, and then he can send them out. But I don't know. I need to do like a form thing of like interest. Yeah, I could just, yeah. Because that's another thing, is that I am paying for all of this, so it would be nice if you guys would pay for it. The ones I'm giving out at Birmingham, I'm just literally, I'm gonna sink the costs and just give them out for free. Because I really like doing that in Dota events. And I'm not allowed to sell things either. God, this Froggy's so freaking cute. Yeah. Dude, that's... I mean, I'm not going to Offkai this year because I don't want to go to America. America scares me deeply. But I'm sad about that because I really wanted to make a shit ton of horse stuff and bring it with me. Yeah, I will link the artwork in the Discord with the link to the place that I'm ordering the keychains from, and then you can order your own. No, my mom's not getting married anymore. They broke up. I wanted to go to AX or Offkai, and neither of them are happening for me now. I don't want to go to America. There's nothing stopping me other than everything that's occurring in that country. Yeah. Anyway, we did it! I will get those keychains made. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Polly. I agree. Alright, can anyone beat 17 seconds? 17 seconds to beat!
Place your bets.
Good work today, streamer. Thank you! This was my short stream. I wanted to finish the frog, and now I need to run to the shops. And then eat dinner. Nice. We need to do another art stream, though, because I need to get some prints. Prints are so cheap. They're so freaking cheap, and they bring so much joy. Okay, get your bets in. Get your bets in. It's horse o'clock. I'm out of wall space without making it super cluttered, so no more prints for me. Shame. You won't be able to get my super epic print. I don't know what I want to do for it. I kind of want to draw Imperia, but I don't think anyone wants Prince of Imperia. That's my wife. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do in Photoshop. Okay, well, it's whatever. I wanted to design a Rem cosplay. Figure out how to make it work. But I don't know, I don't have time. We'll do it a different time. Alright, you have like 20 seconds to get bets in, and then I'm gonna close it. And make it do the countdown. La 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 la. We didn't even get through the whole. This is the last song of the Soul Eater OST. Big. I was gonna say we didn't get through it all, but we did. Good job, guys. Okay.
The race begins in 10,
Why are there so many soju bags?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I also finally contacted my singing teacher for another lesson, because we haven't done it now in 2 months. I haven't done singing in 2 months. It's been rough. Alright, I don't think anyone's being Flapjack, guys. Poison! Would you like to win some races? Your good girlfriend Soju won like 17 races. Okay. No, never mind. Okay. No, never mind. Okay. No, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Bye, Poison. Hey, Gun? Wait. Poison's back in? No, wait. Gun's in. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Good try, though. Good try, guys. It's just, what can you do when Gun's in the race? I mean... I hate it here! Yeah, you should. Frickin' Poison! It's Poison's fault! She had the chance! I mean... What can you do? Dude, they took Resonance off Spotify! At least Paper Moon's still there. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, I like this one. This is a good song. Bleh! Bleh! Alright. Thanks for watching the stream. I need to run, so we're gonna raid Luma now. Can you tax people's gambling winnings so it feels more realistic? I mean, there is a house cut option that I haven't implemented yet. I mean, it's right there. Stefan keeps telling me to put it on, and I don't. Poison is a generational fumbler. That's why she bites people's freaking fingers, man. Stupid fucking horse. Youch! Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm streaming tomorrow and Wednesday. Yeah. Bye. Bye-bye. Slay, guys. Slay. And make sure you post a lot of rare things, because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bye.